Welcome back to the channel, guys. Craig again, howtopest.com. Today's product is Avert DF, stands for dry-flowable. Basically, it's a powder, it's a dust. This is made by BASF. This is another fantastic product. You guys out there that do a lot of cockroach jobs, I'm sure you've used this or currently do use this product. Great for your crack and crevice treatments. This is going to be where you can't get a spray, you can't get a bait, a gel bait. This is going to tuck back into those voids and really get back there and leave yourself some protection. So how does it work as a flowable? Let's go ahead and we'll open this up together. So it comes in a box like this, and then it has a already ready to go tube. This is a little over an ounce of product. Talk about redundancy. They've got on here what bugs it kills and how you're supposed to use it. It's got the caution label on there, and then they go ahead and they put it back here in the packet. So you got all kinds of ways of figuring out how to use this product. I'm going to kind of walk you through it. Definitely want the proper PPE. That's going to be your, with this one, long sleeve. It's going to be gloves. If you are going to put this in an poorly ventilated area, you're going to want to have that HEPA respirator on to protect yourself. But you're tucking back in the cracks and crevices, so most likely you're not going to need that. When you basically, let me backtrack just a little bit. It comes with a little cap lid on this. It's ready to go. Basically, just give it a little bit of a shake when the cap is on, just to kind of agitate that dust like you do other dusts. And then it's just going to be small little puffs of dust, and it's going to carry on the airflow into the void, those cracks and crevices. So let's say you have cockroaches underneath the sink and they're back behind one of the plumbing pipes, and you put your gel in the pipe, you sprayed the area, but you want to get back in there and give yourself some residual back into the gap. This is where this kind of stuff comes in handy, where dust. So this flowable is basically going to just you're just going to poke this little nozzle into the hole, the crack, the crevice, whatever you want to call it, and then you're just going to give it a light little puff. I wouldn't go more than 1 or 2 puffs in there. You don't want to, less is more with this stuff. How it works, it goes in there and settles on the area. So it's a dual action kill. Basically, it's going to kill when it gets on them through ingestion, and then when they do prick and preen, it basically just means when they groom themselves, they're going to ingest the dust that they picked up walking through it. So dual mode action of killing. You guys know BASF makes fantastic products, and this is just another one. Can you use this outdoors? You can. I don't know if I would so much. I mean, you can go as far as putting this in gaps in the trees because it kills other bugs, not just cockroaches. It's going to kill ants, beetles, pantry pests. But it's more of a go-to for cockroaches, and then maybe I would go into ants if need be. There's other products that work really well for those other insects that are actually labeled on here. But if you want to use it, yeah, it does. Let's say you got pantry pests on the shelves in the pantry. You can basically put this on the shelves and then cover with a shelf paper. So if they get under there and they're eating on the glue or whatever, the dust is going to remain there. But you don't want to put this where there's exposed food. The label is very broad on this. That's another great thing about it. It can be used in nursing homes, hospitals, classrooms, but all three of those are when there's nobody in the room. You can't have nursing patients in the room. You can't have hospital patients in the room. You can't have children in the classroom. Once they're out, you can go in, you can do the treatment, and you can bring people back in. I'm trying to think what else you'd want to use this for. If you want to do outdoors, I was trying to rack my brain for outdoors. There could be cracks and crevices that are actually along your structure or another structure like a shed or another building outside. And that would be a good choice for the Avert flowable, dry flowable, I should say, DF. But anywhere it's going to get wet or rain, it's not going to hold up well and probably get washed away. So that's why it goes in the crack and crevices, let alone you're paying some money for this thing and you don't want to just like poof, 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 and unload it into cracks and crevices and you're out. If you have a heavy cockroach infestation, the recommendation is going to be anywhere from 2 to 12 different areas. So if you have that pipe in the wall, you could find another gap and go a couple inches over and get it in there. So then you're covering a good area behind, that void in the wall, that gap behind the drywall or whatever it may be, the actual stucco drywall, whatever. But don't just hit one area, try to get other areas. If you don't have another gap and the pipe is the only thing you have, then you can go ahead and try that and hit that area. But another option is to take a drill bit that's the size of this, or something that you can poke a hole this size to get this tip into, and then go ahead and insert it in and let it go. And then, you're basically going to putty that back up, caulk that back up, however you're going to seal that hole back up. We also make a wall injector that's fantastic for situations like this, for anything from spraying to dust, but it works really well with dust. So you basically would drill that hole into the wall. You'd put that plug into the wall, those injectors into the wall, and they have a cap lid on them. So anytime you need to use them, you just open the cap and use your chemical of choice, like Avert dry-flowable, and just put it in there and then shut the cap. So it remains there for future uses. If you have an issue in the future and you don't need to re-drill the hole all over again, they're just there. Those are going to be for inconspicuous spaces. You don't want those out, underneath your TV in the front room. But under sinks, behind baseboards, behind refrigerators, another good area to put this stuff in. Back to the baseboards, if you have any areas in the baseboards that have gaps, you can get a little bit of this behind there. But back to what I said, a little goes a long ways. You don't need to unload this stuff. It's not made like, it's like other dust. It's not made to go in there and just clump. You want it to float. So when you give it a light puff, it goes in there and you're thinking, I didn't really put a whole lot in there. Yeah, you did. You actually put a whole lot in there. So 1 or 2 puffs and move on. And it will hold up for, you're going to get months out of this stuff, because nothing is messing with it. You're not getting any water on it, any sunlight, and things like that. But outdoors, indoors, it is a crack and crevice treatment. So if you guys have any problems or any concerns about Avert dry-flowable, or you have a situation you want to know, hey, Craig, is this a good product for it? Reach out to us at howtopest.com. We're happy to answer those questions. We're happy to take phone calls. We do it all day long, 7 days a week, unless I'm in church. You know, get me. But any questions or concerns, howtopest.com. Just another video. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to it also. And have a great day.